Hey, what's up? This is Big Kid with a little pep talk for everybody. I tend to see a lot of people going through a lot of shit, especially because I have so many people on my Facebook. And I noticed that a lot of it tends to do with relationships, insecurities, just life in general. As far as the relationships are concerned, and mind you, this is just from my perspective. Um, there's over 6 billion people on this earth. And especially if you're in your 20s, you shouldn't stress so much over a relationship. Either it's gonna work or it's not. But you stressing over it is only going to add stress. I can understand if you just be in grief over it, not trying to find a solution, not trying to find a way to maybe make a certain sacrifice to make things work. That would be reasonable, and it's just you just sitting there sulking. There's no point. There's no point in dealing with that. If you're in a relationship with someone who hurts you emotionally, and they keep giving you the same bullshit over and over, I'm sorry, but it keeps being the same bullshit, then it's all bullshit. Just see that, accept it, stop trying to make it work just because you're with them because it feels familiar. Like I said, there's over 6 billion people on this earth. I'm willing to bet you can find someone else who is just as, if not more, compatible to you that you would be able to fall in love with. Especially to a lot of women who say there's no good guys out there, you're full of shit, there's plenty of fucking good guys, the only issue is you want a fucking bad boy, and you want to sit up and take that bad boy and make him into a good one that'll be nice and obedient towards you, but it doesn't fucking work like that. And it just fucking accept it. And the sooner you do accept it, I mean, the only way you can honestly turn a bad boy is if you can turn him the fuck out, not only sexually but mentally. And a lot of you lack those capabilities because a lot of you don't have that dominance factor. You have to be able to whip the fuck out of a guy. I mean, seriously, wrap him the fuck around your finger, and you can. And it's pretty hard to do that to a bad boy. And I'm gonna tell you right now that you do not have that ability. And if you think that a person is really truly in love with you, and because you're so fucking hot and everything like that, and you're fucking gorgeous, then you're looking at it from a very shallow perspective, and you got to think about what it is that they love about you. Is it that they love you, or that they love what the appearance of you is? No matter what, though, um, no matter what stress you're dealing with, you got plenty of time. You're still alive, aren't you? You're still fucking breathing. Then get the fuck up, dust yourself off, keep on going, keep on pushing. Life is a hustle, and the ones you see that are the happiest are the ones that know how to hustle. They hustle for what the fuck they want. It's one thing to work hard, but sometimes you don't always have to work hard. Sometimes you just gotta work smart. Thing is, do you have enough wisdom? Have you become smart enough over the time period to learn from your mistakes and just go ahead and learn how to not keep falling on your ass this same way every time? Once you do that, you'll be fine. And the thing is you just gotta let go of all the bullshit, let go of all the drama, let go of all the complications. I understand emotions get involved, but how do they get involved? What is it that triggers them? Is it getting triggered because this person treats you so well, or is it that this person, oh, they look so good and all this and that shit? Is it because of the real shit that counts, or is it because of the shallow shit? Um, I understand a bad boy and you got fucking burned, or you was trying to be Captain Saber. Understand that you can't go around blaming other people. You just gotta understand that. You just gotta understand. You knew what the fuck you were getting into. You were trying to be Mr. Captain Saberho. If you were trying to be the girl that's gonna take that bad boy and make him good, you knew what the fuck you were getting into. You should have had realistic expectations. Either you were going to succeed or you were going to fail. If you fail, on to the next one. If it's really meant to be and the person really cares, then they'll come back to you and they'll change on their own. They're not going to need you to change them. They'll change on their own if they really want to for you. But this is all my perspective on stuff. I've been seeing a lot of people post this shit on Facebook about they feel lonely, they all this and that. Honestly, if you're on Facebook and you have a bunch of friends, you're not really that fucking lonely. It's 100 over 200 people, 200 friends. Especially if you're a girl, somebody hits you up. Especially if you're decent looking, somebody fucking hits you up randomly. The question is do you not talk to them because you don't think they're fucking cool enough or some shit? But it's not always that fucking lonely. It's not that bad for a person who has a fucking computer to have a Facebook. If you got somewhere to sleep at night, if you're taken care of, trust me, your life isn't that fucking bad. Cheer the fuck up, yo. Have a Coke and a smile, or a Pepsi, whatever the fuck floats your boat. And Big Kid, this is me talking out of my ass.